Well, we've got continuing coverage this midday here at 12:32 as the Coast Guard enters another hour in the search for a missing driver. Chopper 10 just got this video for us from that area where they're searching.
Right. This is the first look we're getting from Chopper 10 of where this happened. And we're talking about that tractor trailer, obviously, that went over the Chesapeake Bay Bridge-Tunnel yesterday afternoon. We first told you about it around 2. That's when it first happened. The Coast Guard was in the bay all night long, and the search efforts really haven't stopped. You can still see plenty of action going on here from that video Bianca referenced. Chopper 10 right there. And there are still several boats and crews in the water looking for any signs of the driver.
Yeah, and people who were there on the beach, they say they heard a loud crashing noise when it happened. With more on the Coast Guard search right now, we're going to send things over to 10 on your side's Raven Payne for an update. Raven.
Yeah, you guys, that search from last night continues into today. We've already seen a couple of boats and a crane on standby to pull that tractor trailer out of the water. That's what the Coast Guard intends to do sometime today. Coast Guard Mid-Atlantic tells us that water and air searches will continue, as well as divers on standby depending on the weather today. And this is all in hopes of finding that driver who went overboard this bridge just a mile away from Chicks Beach yesterday afternoon. A Chesapeake Bay Bridge-Tunnel spokesperson tells 10 on your side a tractor trailer crashed into the water around 1:50 p.m. yesterday. The Coast Guard was notified just 10 minutes later, and that response was immediate and large. 2 Coast Guard cutters and 2 boats were at the scene, as well as 2 small boats from Joint Expeditionary Base Little Creek and a helicopter from Coast Guard Air Station Elizabeth City. Debris from the truck, including small trees inside the vehicle, washed onto the shore yesterday, and a woman who witnessed the crash told 10 on your side what she heard.
We were sitting here watching the bridge, it was kind of cool to see, and we heard a loud crashing noise. It was very distinct. It sounded like some kind of collision, and I looked over, not thinking anything of it, and seeing a large white square, which seemed to be a tractor trailer to me. Turns out it was, so it was pretty scary.
And we're still actively working to find out what caused this crash yesterday. We'll keep you updated on air and online. Live in Virginia Beach, Raven Payne, 10 on your side.